All right, we'll look at the papers now, starting with Sporting Sun. Okay, Real Madrid lands in 16th final. All right, we know that already. And ahead of World Cup, Pinnick tracks Eagles 24 hours. It's needed, and we have 43 days to go. So for 3 more days for him to track all the players he needs to track. And Mohamed Salah, crowned again, wins a Football Writers Award. So it was expected from him. Which one gets you talking here, anyone? Or move to the next one?
Well, Mohamed Salah and our Eagles, preparations for the World Cup. I think for the Eagles, if they're able to make it beyond the first round, they would have done well. If they go further than that, why are you looking at me like that?
Why are you mentioning first round? We're looking at quarterfinals. You just said first round.
We're looking at that, but we
can get out from that group, right? It's like
we can get out from the group.
Thank you. So we'll make it past the first round.
But when push comes to shove, we have the ability to make it into the quarterfinals. Yes, we want to. Nations like Senegal, Cameroon, and Ghana have done it in time past. We want to equal that, if not surpass it.
And even surpass it.
But our players good enough.
That's okay. $1 million.
That's why they are tracking them 24 hours right now.
Okay.
Complete Sports is next. Can Eagles win the World Cup? You're talking about semi-final. Complete Sports is actually putting them in the tight spots now. No.
Well, impossible is nothing, Abi.
Impossible is nothing, certainly. How far they go is dependent on the technical prowess of the coaching crew and the players as well. They need to give their A game.
And luck.
And the administrators as well just need to ensure that the logistics, no distraction, and bonus, match bonus, and maybe the luck plays a little role.
It's a key part.
But you need to play your own part if you want to be in and among the best in the world. That's
the way this Kanu to attend Wenger's last home game, yeah. I understand why he wants to do that, right?
All right.
Where is he going to go? Chinese club rule him out. So,
okay. I don't know, maybe PSG. We'll see.
We've heard about PSG, but would he take up the role of football director because he kicked against that at Arsenal?
That's what he should do as Arsenal, just remain there.
He said
PSG is going to be under a whole lot of pressure.
He said he might see me again. So we might see him again.
Unai Emery is leaving PSG at the end of the season.
So Unai Emery is coming to Arsenal? No, he knows how to win Europa, not the Champions League.
The coaching role is vacant at the end of the season.
Okay.
Wenger is leaving Arsenal. Who knows? He might just go back to
I'm very sure he's not going to get the kind of latitude he has at Arsenal, so he might not just be...
No, definitely not, because the guy from the Middle East who bought the club, they want to
demanding.
They are quite demanding. They want to win.
They have expectations.
They've won the Coupe de la Ligue, won the French champion, they've won everything on the local scene in France. Now they want to win.
It's the Holy Grail.
The Holy Grail, exactly. That's the word. The Holy Grail. They want to win the Champions League.
Okay. Last paper for review as we prepare to wrap things up here on the show. Sporting Live, the midweek edition of Sporting Live. A lot of interesting stories. Jurgen Klopp just answered the question. Mane is fit. All right. So then I guess the 3 of them will be on. Chelsea joint race for Martial. You have Raja Nainggolan saying comeback difficult but not impossible. This is what you want your players to be saying ahead of a big game.
Well, he's hopeful, and hope is the last thing to leave a man. Nainggolan was one of the key players on the night in the first leg. He helped Dzeko get a goal, and even the second he was also involved. If he comes up, De Rossi, Strootman, they need to step up as holding midfielders to stop the forays of Liverpool. But can they stop these guys? Well, 7:45 later tonight we'll get to determine that.
Okay. All right. And we're also hearing that the man we all think is going to be handling Bayern next season, Chelsea are interested in him. Talking about Nagelsmann, the German prodigy, that Chelsea might just be interested.
Well, in the world of sports and football, if the negotiations are right and the agents are able to convince you, like we did say earlier, impossible is nothing.
Okay, we'll just take 1 to 4 wrap up. This one's coming from Xavier. He says, talking about Lacosta and other home-based strikers' inclusion in the World Cup team, the truth is the league is not good enough in West Africa. They get knocked out at the group stage. Okay.
I didn't say the final cut. In a 35-man provisional list.
If he's good enough.
If he's good enough, at least give him that platform to express himself.
If he's good enough, irrespective of where you're playing. All right, Kaide, I want to thank you for the time on the show today.
Always a pleasure.
Hopefully we'll do this again next week.
God willing.
Thank you as well, allowing us to be a part of your day. We'll do this again tomorrow. Me and Medabayan.
And I'm Cecilia Mogbe. Bye for now.